There are strange things happening in our world every single day, every single moment. We hardly pay attention to any of it. But have you ever thought what will happen if it happens to you? What will happen if you glitch out of reality and end up in a place which is nowhere near to our real world? A never-ending prison of rooms? The Backrooms? And the worst part is you never come back from there. And you're not alone there. This place is home of unknown entities, some with human-like intelligence, some are mindless beasts, and some creatures whose motivations and abilities are beyond our understanding. You're going to meet them all if you end up in the Backrooms. First one is the Smilers. These are generally hostile and have a long smile with multiple sharp teeth and have white glowing eyes. Smilers tend to reside in dark areas only. However, they're attracted to lights, and they'll chase down anything they see with a light. The entity will only start to attack if you panic and retreat, or if you make a loud noise. The best way to escape a Smiler is to keep eye contact and move away slowly. Hounds, another most dangerous entity found in the Backrooms. Hounds are humanoids with strange biology, with arms and legs that are built for travel on all fours. It's a dog-like creature, attacks on anyone that provokes them. They become highly aggressive when they see someone in an aggressive state. Hounds become hostile the moment they see a human. However, they become intimidated when you give direct eye contact and stare them down. This won't work for long, however, but it should be enough time to get your bearings and make a run for it. However, if you hear a growling noise, it's safest to stay out of sight of a hound. A hound appears to be a human with long black hair growing on the head. They have sharp claws and an extremely large mouth with sharp teeth. However, this is often unseen due to the amount of hair. One of the earliest known video recordings of the Backrooms depicted a wanderer running away from a hound in an area that resembled Level 0. Then comes the Skin Stealer. As their name suggests, they literally are skin stealers, who are large humanoid entities that steal people's skin and wear them as a disguise. They eat human flesh when in a hunger state, otherwise roam aimlessly if they do not need to eat. These creatures are tall and have white eyes. Their outer layer of flesh is covered with microscopic bumps, similar to the suckers of an octopus tentacle. These stick to skin that's torn off of humans and push and pull on it to make it fit until the skin stealer looks identical to a human. Yeah, that's gross, I know. After a period of around 24 hours, the skin will be digested through the surface of the skin stealer, and the skin stealer will enter a docile state. A skin stealer also has the ability to speak, but it cannot understand language. It will repeat what it hears in order to lure in prey, but it cannot actually communicate. The blood of a skin stealer is completely translucent, so a good way to identify a skin stealer from a normal person is by their blood. They're most commonly found on the first 4 levels, but have been reported in several other levels too. The Windows. The Windows are creatures in the shape of a window. Yes, you heard it right. The window normally looks like any other window, but when you look closely enough, you can see a shadow-like figure inside, always pointing at the target. If the target is unaware of the creature, it will attack immediately. Windows will generally appear on Level 1 through Level 2. The windows start by pointing in the direction of a wanderer, and whispers tell the wanderers to enter the window. Once close enough, the entity will grab you and pull you inside. It's rumored that it's just an empty void on the other side, even if it shows land on the other side. These windows can come in many different shapes and sizes, and the same goes for the shadowy figures behind them. The shadowy figure always looks human and will whisper to wanderers to lure them into its trap. Then come the Wretches. Wretches are a human-like entity, often described as acting undead or zombie-like. They have reddish-brown skin that's dry and flaky, covered in holes and pustules, secreting a thick red-brown substance. Wretches are often skeletal in appearance. Once human, these entities were transformed via a poorly understood process. The process of transformation into a wretch appears to be related to hunger, thirst, and lack of sleep. Isolation is thought to accelerate the process, judging by the high concentration of wretches in unexplored or dangerous areas. The process of transformation into a wretch is commonly referred to as the wretched cycle among wanderers, and cannot be reversed by normal means. Wretches are common throughout the Backrooms, residing in the shadows wherever humans gather due to their nature. If you encounter them once, their appearance will be more and more like a shadow. They'll start following you in the Backrooms. Facelings. This is a general term for faceless people that are roaming in the Backrooms. There are multiple types, each with varying levels of hostility. They are one of the most populous entities in the Backrooms, and likely one of the first entities you'll encounter. The most common two forms are adult facelings and child facelings. Adult facelings are friendly and do not act with hostility unless provoked. They typically have the appearance of standard adult humans, with smooth skin replacing the entire face. They can appear as male, female, and can also appear completely androgynous. Child facelings are mischievous and hostile. They often appear in groups of 2 to 3 and will torment and attempt to kill survivors they encounter. They're almost always female and carry small, sharp objects. These typically are small pieces of sharp metal or sharp knives. However, seeing one is not always an attempt on your life. They'll sometimes just attempt to scare survivors or pull pranks on them. But in either way, they're dangerous. Their exact origin is still unknown. And that was today's story, guys. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments about how scary the story was. And please subscribe to my channel, guys, so that you never miss a single episode. See you in my next episode. Till then, bye.